All right. Welcome everyone back to another one of my streams. Today, I don't know how many games we're going to be playing, but planning to play at least just this Minnesota game. I still have my recruiting to go through, so I'm probably going to go through that right before I play this game. I don't think we have any upgrades since last week, getting that win against Northern Illinois. But oh, I forgot last stream to check all like the ESPN stories and stuff. Gotta see what happened. West Virginia lost to Maryland, so I mean, nothing too interesting. Ooh, there's gonna be a big showdown this week though. That ought to be interesting. Be good for our division if Wisconsin wins this game, which I hate Wisconsin, but mainly because I'm a Husker fan. Let's see what else is here. Oh yeah, I forgot to check top 25. I didn't even really check what rank I was. But we are now number 10. Being undefeated right now. I think we're a little overrated. We're not a very great team. But our defense definitely is not good. Let's check Heisman Watch because I didn't remember. Oh, now Maurice Washington's on here. Okay, I had my tight end on here like 2 weeks ago. So, that's interesting. Apart from that, I think we're just going to get into recruiting here. Got a bunch of guys who are ready to schedule visits, so I got a ton of guys looking into me like very interested this year. Hoping to get some top tier recruiting done. First, let's get all of our schedules planned here. Defensive tackle wants a visit. This guy's 78 overall. We could use him. Yeah, I don't want to stack up this. I want to see if these guards. I think these guards are ready to visit though. No. Ooh, a bunch of guys already have scheduled weeks, so I only have this guy open for Purdue, which I think personally Purdue is way better than playing Illinois, and getting a win there would look good on us. So we'll schedule with that guy. We only have Illinois on this one. Okay, we don't really have a choice with these guys. That's not going to be too great. I kind of wanted to put these guys up against a ranked team so we could actually hold some interest by beating teams that don't normally get beat and whatnot. Or like teams that are top 25 because it looks good on us. But anyhow, this wide receiver, not looking good with him. Still haven't scheduled a visit with this guy. Oh, I guess we could have him play Northwestern. I don't want to stack all of them on that 1 week, because if we end up losing that week, that's not going to look good. Which, speaking of that week, I think it's actually coming up in the next, like, game or two. Let me check, make sure all my scholarships are offered with all these kids. And then I'm going to go on to, like, moving these. Some of these people's points need to be moved up a little bit. I think I offered scholarships to everyone who's in the lead right here. I'm almost leading this guy. Well, I am leading this guy. So I could technically snatch this guy. I could always use another running back, so. Because I think this guy was a running back potential. I'm behind on this guy by a ton, though. Kind of wish I could dump some points. Who am I winning by a ton on? Is there anyone I'm leading by a ton on? This kid's got quite a lot on him. I'll put another. Yeah. There we go. There's way more points on him. I don't even think. I haven't offered that kid a scholarship yet, though. Surprisingly enough. Have I scouted him all the way? I don't think this guy's even done scouting. Oh, this kid's really good, though. I should definitely try picking him up. Yeah, I haven't even offered a scholarship. So if I want to... Oh, he's 82% locked. I don't think he's worth my time. I'm going to take a few more points off because I don't think I'm going to get that kid. I don't think it's worth my points when I could dump them into someone else to get more, you know? I'll put a bunch into this kid, though. Running back's got a lot of potential here. I think I've offered him a scholarship already. No, I have not. We're going to offer this kid a scholarship, too. There we go. That should help out, too. We are leading, but we're not leading by a whole ton, which I would like to lead by a bit more than what I currently am. There we go. He's a 5-star recruit, too. I would definitely like to have that kid on my team. I could have sworn we had a 5-star guard. One of those guards was a 5-star. Wide receiver's a 5-star. Nope, these kids are both 4 stars. Alright, we're going to get into this game, though, I think. Done with recruiting now. Looking at some pretty top-tier recruits. Don't know if I'll get them or not, but... And it's kind of odd because we're playing Minnesota, like, really early in the year, which is actually... This is our first conference game. It's away, too. Ought to be interesting. Yep. Looks about right. Just gonna wait for this to load here. Alright, let me start. Give me a second, I'll start this, but just adjusting a few things. Alright. Let the game begin. Playing in Minnesota. How's the audio looking here, though? I want to make sure my voice overpowers the game still. Because last time I saw it, it was pretty dang quiet, and I would have liked it a little bit louder. Just a tad bit. Not too loud. Wisconsin is the only one with an actual conference win, so that's interesting. I think Minnesota and Wisconsin played already. We'll be the second one to play them, but I don't think this game shouldn't be a challenge. This game should be an easy win for our team, but you never know, we might have some hiccups. I'm just gonna skip to the game here. Doesn't really matter. Let's go heads. And they won, but they're gonna choose to kick, so we get the ball first. All right, starting her out. Ooh, I think this is actually their old stadium because I'm pretty sure they got a new one, and it's a really nice stadium. I think this is the older one. Oh wait, this might be their new one. I don't even remember, to be honest. I should look it up, but I got a game to play, so that can wait. All right, first game of the, or first play of the game. Whoops, talking like crap, dude. Just barely slipped that one over there. Probably had someone way more open, didn't I? Yep, I did. I had B like wide open on a street. Of course. Please have Maurice back. All right, Maurice is back. He went down in the other game, but he's back now, which is great. And we got the first. He's a beast, dude. I'm telling you. can't flip my play. There we go. I wanted to flip it, even though that was kind of impractical, and I just made a dumb mistake. Okay. I got a 1-yard rush, so I guess I still got something out of that, but keep in mind I'm not the greatest player on the planet, and I'm not even playing on a very good difficulty, so... Oh, there we go. That's wide open. My guy just got planted. Holy crap. My blocker did not stand a chance upfield. He got destroyed. Alright, let's go for another run play here. Reckon we can punch it in. Yeah, probably not from here, but might as well make an attempt. Nope. We'll get a 5-yard gain. 7-yard. I'm going to try going for an option here, because sometimes they work. As long as you can read it right, which I think I've gotten a little bit better at. It's a difficult art to practice when you don't normally use them. I think these are just literally, yeah, those are not what I want. I want options. I'm going to run out of time on the clock, aren't I? There we go. I like this one. All right, we got ID. ID to Mike. All right, watch this guy. He's going to pursue. We're going to take that, and we're going to get the first. We're not going to get in, though, of course. Let's punch her in here. They're stacking the box. Can I just dive in? Can I do a dive? There we go. Oh, they're going to adjust their defense. Snap the ball before they know what's going on. All right, we got in. I'm telling you, man, this game's way better than like a Madden game would ever be. I love college football. All right, gonna bring out the defense here, see what they can do. They're not the greatest, but we are a heavily focused offensive team. We are hoping to have a bunch of good defensive linemen come in this year, though, which is always a plus. Something we can always use. Because I've been blitzing linebackers quite often, though, not gonna lie. Okay. And they got an easy first down on there, which is very disappointing.
The defense went after the quarterback, which left the running back with plenty of room. From their own 37-yard line, first down.
Stop him right there, baby. You ain't going nowhere. Oh, God, my game's getting a little bit of lag here, though. It's not too bad, but I'm also not very good at usering. Like, I'm absolutely trash at usering in this game. Like that. Speak of the devil. Goodness. I can't cover my route worth crap yet. It's a work in progress here. Oh, he fumbled the ball. I wasn't paying attention. There. We're good now. All right. We're going to stack this box right here. Not box. I don't know what I'm saying, bro. I'm not even strategic at this game. Like, don't know jack squat about football. Even though I talk and live and breathe football, I'm not very strategic. at speaking it because I don't play it anymore, and I barely played it. I do think one of the more fun aspects is having recruits, though. I love that little feature. Hey, we got a sack. Who was it? Dismuke. I think that's actually my safety. Yeah, that's my strong safety. I think I ran a blitz on that play with the strong safety. Shut him down. 4 and out. Gonna get the ball back before second quarter. Maybe put a score in before then, too. How's it going, awesome kid? How's your day been?
So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Just start this drive with a run here. See if we can get her going. And it gets stuffed immediately. Man, come on.
From their own 18-yard line, it's second down. Nebraska up.
All right, we're gonna run a pass play here. I'm being so like boring with my words here. Jack Stoll, first down. Got to deceive him a little bit. I've thrown picks in most of my games up to now, so that's definitely not the greatest thing on the planet. I'm gonna flip this play. I thought if you move it straight down, you can get you can tell the defense to quiet down, or not defense, but like the stadium to quiet down. I don't know if it works on whatchamacallit. I don't know if it works in other stadiums. Well, it definitely won't work in another stadium, but I didn't know if you could get the animation of him like trying to calm down the crowd. Even though I feel like if you actually try doing that in a stadium in real life, they'd only get louder.
Folks, that's the end of quarter number 1, and we got a pretty good ball game on our hands so far. Nebraska's lead is
All right, and in the first quarter, 7-0. Got the ball back too, so hopefully get something going here. Shut this game down quick and easy. That's what I want to do right now. Oh, baby. Oh, that looked... He's so broke with the way he throws, bro. His throw on the run is too good. Adrian Martinez. I don't know what his completion rating is right now, but I'm pretty sure it's almost all of his passes so far. We're going to run this. Oh, I might not. Yeah, I'm not going to get very far. At least I didn't fumble it. That's all I'm happy about.
And I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a
How's y'all's days going?
Nebraska is up by a touchdown.
Mine's been all right. And I get blown up again. I don't know why. Yeah, I've run this play quite a few times, so that might be why, but my offensive line is not the greatest.
It's second down now. 13 to go. Ball on the 17.
Okay. These rushes aren't doing so good anymore. They were doing pretty okay at the starting of this game, but they've kind of slowed down from here. Slowed down a lot too. You dump it to my easy route to Maurice. Put a little juke on him. They broke one guy. 4th and 2. I want to go for it. I'm confident we can win this game if I don't get this, so. Watch this be like the biggest mistake I ever make of this entire season. Nope, we're going to get the first. But that's normally my luck, is I'll do something like that. Alright, we'll see if we can't. Maybe Martinez will like pretend to be going for a pass and we'll just run it in anyways. Yep, that's what we're doing. We're taking her. Taking her for 6. He's got, I don't know how much rushing yards he's got on the game, but that's his first touchdown. He's got a passing touchdown too, so. Or wait, no, we've got a rushing touchdown. Never mind. That's his first touchdown of the game.
He makes the PAT. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
The Wolverines enter today's game ranked 9th in the country. And for Michigan, they look to continue their hot streak.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
All right, gonna start this defensive drive here. I think we got 1 or 2 sacks on the game so far. Gonna try to get better at usering, so I think I'm gonna use her for the rest of this game.
Makes the catch and look out. And he shoved out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
I feel like it's way more boring to be playing when you play on defense. You can't really talk too much on it, make too many comments on it. I don't know. That's an option run, and I was not prepared for it. Of course. I should probably get a spy on him instead of just blitzing guys every time, because that doesn't always work. So maybe I'll run this. I'll get the guy on the blitz to put him on a spy. There we go. He's on a spy now. Should be good. Dang, man. They're running all over my team.
The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
I certainly think in the next, like, season or, like, career I definitely need to turn up the difficulty. Okay, that's going to be a flag. Holy cow. And he got the ball off. Wow. Okay. And he's going to run another option, but we're going to get him for that one. Still going to get 7 yards. They're absolutely driving down the field right now, looking to score this. Why did my option for a play disappear? What the heck? Yeah, I have a good feeling they'll put up a score during this, but they're running so much. Oh, we stopped him 3rd and inches. We might be able to get a stop here. I'm going to blitz, like, 2 linebackers in a corner, probably. Yep, exactly what I said. Oh, this actually looks like a pass play. And it's a run play. What is wrong with me? I audible out of it the second it's actually a different play. Not the greatest coach you see.
This defense not wanting to give an inch here. Tackle made at the 2. And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Okay, well, they scored now, so we got to answer back. I want to answer before half, too, because they get the ball again. They're probably, yep, you're going to get the extra point here. Got to make an answer to this, because now they're only 1 score down, so. Michigan State's winning their game. I think we play them next week, which will be a pretty good game because that'll be our only current top 25 team that we're playing right now. Unless Wisconsin's ranked right now, I'm not sure. I'll have to check again. I don't know. This side of the conference isn't that great, and neither should my team be right now, but not on a very big difficulty, which I want to change in the future. That's Come on, man. You got to catch those. I refuse to accept that you couldn't catch that one. That one was right to you. Run a bunch of slants here. That's a pick. Nope, it's not. But it should have been. Definitely should have been. I'm way better than that. Gonna try to break through. Oh, why did I run on a third? Ugh, I wasn't paying attention. God. I was gonna say we could go for it, but we're on the 23-yard line, and if we wouldn't get the first down, that would mean they have a chance to put up an easy, well, they would put up an easy field goal at least, or more, and that's a terrible punt. On me, it's going to put them on like the 50-yard line or something stupid like that. Alright, getting back onto the field for this next half. Oh wait, no, not half. He's just going to throw this one out. Good coverage. Great coverage here.
From their own 43-yard line. Second down. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. Brought down at the 47.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
I don't know. I need more entertaining games where they're a little bit more intense. I say that, and we're only up by a score, but they still feel like they don't have too much life in them. Even though it does look like they're driving down to score again, this might get closer than I'm anticipating. I might be saying some really stupid stuff right now, because I'm sure they're about to make this really interesting. Unless we can get a pick, which I actually think we could. We tend to get a lot of red zone picks. Like, that tends to be when we get our picks the most often. But not there, holy cow.
He's tackled right around the 16-yard line. The spike will stop the clock. It's second and 10. Ball on the 16.
I like to blitz my corners quite often. And that almost led up for a big mistake, but their quarterback didn't know what he was doing, and their wide receiver's way too far out into the end zone. Thank goodness. That could have ended really badly. I think we just do some safe coverage for now. Just going to try to hold him to a field goal here. Pretend like a man and gotta scare him. Come on, get him. Oh my god. Yup, they're gonna... Hopefully the clock will run down here and they'll be forced to kick a field goal or something. And the clock's not even gonna run down.
And he stops the clock with a spike. That brings up second and goal. Here's play number 10 on the drive.
Switch. Hey, check three. He's coming. Check three.
He gets it up, and it's through the uprights. We've played a half of football. The Cornhuskers lead 14-10.
Like, do you mean by Wisconsin being ranked 13 as in IRL or in this like thing on here? Were you looking for me? If that's the case, thanks, dude. Oh, they are ranked 13. Nice. Thanks, man. So they're going to get 3, and we have to kick back to them. I'm making some really poor decisions, so we'll see how this turns out.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. He's on the run. And he hits him hard at the 33.
Yeah. All right. Gonna get corner blitz in here. Again. Really not happy with what I'm doing right now, though. Get him. There we go.
And down he goes at the 33-yard line.
How's your day been going, Matthew? Oh, we are leaving gaps wide open left and right.
And they make the stop at about the 45.
I'm doing pretty good myself. Thanks. Yeah. Just as I was talking about thinking of turning up the difficulty, now I'm looking really bad on Minnesota right now. It's a completely different story. We just got a sack, though. Well, loss of yards, not a sack.
From the 46-yard line, second down.
Do another corner blitz here. I'll actually cover. Need to get good at using. Give me that. I stopped him, though. That's at least one good thing. You know, blitz another cornerback. This guy did really good last season. I never started live streaming till the last game I played, which was yesterday. So I'm considering restarting and just having a stream only series. Dynasties, but
Trying to change the field position with his kick.
I'm gonna let that go out. No need to return that.
Bounces into the end zone.
Put us at the 25. Get some work done. Oh, put us at the 20. I'm thinking NFL. Let's do an option. Martinez is fast enough for it. Just don't want to get hurt, though. Nope. Gonna have to hand it off here. And I got a huge gain. Let's go.
That's a nice job by the quarterback to pitch the ball, and it got him a first down.
I don't use juking that much, but I probably should. I don't know how effective it is compared to just making really hard cuts and whatnot.
From their own 37-yard line. First down.
Let's see how this play goes here. Not getting anyone open. You think I could scramble? Can I get a block? I got a block! Oh, I'm going for a while now. I'm going to step out here. My quarterback doesn't get destroyed.
He started to run and saw that the field ahead of him was wide open. That's a huge play.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
All right. I've done this play. I don't know if I've played it during this one, but I've done this quite a few times during this season. This play is very effective.
Right
He'll get at least 1 or 2 guys open on a slant like that. Kind of cheesy. Except my wide receivers aren't always the fastest guys. I have a few fast ones, but they're not insane speeds. This looks promising, and it's not going to be. Okay. Didn't have any blockers on that side. Probably shouldn't have flipped that play. Still got a yard out of it. Haven't really had too many loss of yards plays. I've had like 2 or 3 or less, probably. The only issue is this run keeps getting shut down over and over again. But then sometimes I blow up like that, and I get a first. Nice. Herbie doing whatever he's doing. Run another option here. See if I can't fool him. Yep, he's going to pursue. Gonna cut, and I'm going to break ankles. Let's go. Oh my god, that guy got demolished, bro. Embarrassed. Bro, I yeeted on that guy. Okay. Oh my god, thank god I got that. My my thumbstick like stuck to like the bottom for a second. I was trying to pull up. It's an issue with using used consoles or stuff like that because this controller is like pretty dang old.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He makes it to the 18-yard line.
I'm so excited for them to release that Gridiron Champions game though, because we definitely need another college football game. There's definitely a market still there for it, so no wonder. Oh, pick! That might be 6. Don't get in my way, guys. I'm not gonna get there. He fumbled? Oh. What? Did I fumble? I think someone picked it back up, so I think we're good. Yeah, he got stripped, but someone else got it. Thank God. All right, we're gonna end this game here. Let's do some slants. Martinez needs a passing touchdown. I actually got Maurice up for Heisman right now, so maybe I'll run with him. I don't know who I want for Heisman right now. X might be open. That is a terrible decision, but he cut in. Thank God he compensates for my mistakes. Going fullback dive, baby. Perfect play. Totally agree with this option here. And we're in. Touchdown. This game's pretty much, I would say, coming to a close. Unless some really whack stuff happens. Nice. We're going to go on defense, and we'll be up by, I don't feel like counting, probably like 3 or 4 scores.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Martinez has kept his cool after a bad first half, Kirk, and they're right in this thing.
You know, even when his team was down, he just never seemed to panic. He was cool in the huddle. He got his teammates on the same page, and has really just taken command of this offense. I think he's been unbelievable, and his talent, I think, is through the roof.
If anyone's still here, what do you guys think about all the transfers that have been going on and all the Power 5 schools and whatnot? Oh, I think their quarterback's down. Nope. I think he's just blowing off the injury on his hand, I guess. He'll be back, probably. Yup. Is that him? No, that's the backup. I think that's the backup. I don't know. And we're going to leave so much room for him to go. Gosh. Oh. We just got a fumble recovery. I love how I look away right as he's getting tackled and he actually fumbles. Nice, dude. We're absolutely destroying right now. We weren't at the start of the game. Got a little scary. Got a little... stressful. We were down by a score, but we came back, and we're back on top. So, oh my God, Maurice just got planted. Okay. Crap. All right. I'm gonna block him right here. Probably gonna do a run out to the side here. If my blockers can hold on to their assignments. Yup, that's perfect. Nice, got a huge play there. I'm hoping to lay the pain on Minnesota right now, because I mean technically they're all innocent. I like Minnesota. I have nothing wrong with their school. We have no rivalry really. We do have rivalry, but I don't think either one of our teams take it that seriously, other than the fact that it's a game and they need to win. But like the actual hate towards each other is not that strong, I don't think, with fans at least. All right, we're looking great now. Up 35-0. Michigan is beating Northwestern, so that's really no surprise. I don't think we don't play Minnesota this season. We play Michigan State, or not Minnesota. We don't play Michigan.
They line up to kick this one away. The Golden Gophers saw one of their top players go down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be.
We play Michigan State and Wisconsin. That's about our only top 25 teams we play, which I would have definitely liked more. Actually, come to think of it, I think I scheduled like a mid-season Mississippi State game, which is like highly unlikely of us, but I couldn't schedule like our actual 2020 or 2019-2020 schedule, which sucked, but oh my God, pocket pressure like crazy right there.
The ball was underthrown. It was a good read. He just needs to find his rhythm back there and step and throw the football.
From their own 25-yard line, it's second down.
Do you guys by any chance want to see Road to Glory? Maybe sometime? I don't know if I'm going to do any today, but thinking later in this week.
And we reach the end of 3, and this game is all but decided. The Cornhuskers are up big. Well, folks, we resume action here in the fourth quarter. We'll hope for some action because so far it's been a lopsided one. The short yardage defense here. He's out of bounds around the 46-yard line.
Gonna get a short dump there. This game's pretty much coming to a close. If not, it's already over.
Second down and 7.
I feel like I've said that a 250,000 times before. I'm really bad at commentary right now. I'm working on it. I just like this game and I wanted to live stream it because I figured it's a fun game. Let's run a QB spy. He's been running around us too much.
First down.
They got 11 first downs on us, and give me that. Oh, come on. That would have been his second pick of the game.
He was that close to making a big play.
His safety is kicking himself.
That's frustrating. Dropped a wide open interception, but that's why they're cornerbacks, because they can't catch the ball. Which isn't always true, but because I've seen cornerbacks make insane interceptions. Sit down, boy.
He's tackled at about the 33-yard line. Prater picks him up 6 yards with
Ain't no
a catch.
tight end creeping on me for a first. By the way, I'm also running like all the same offensive schemes that Nebraska has for defense. So they run a 3-4, so I went for a 3-4 defense. Just kind of keep it realistic because I'm doing a Scott Frost Dynasty, you know. Which technically that's not Scott Frost's playbook or style or anything because he doesn't really like to control defense. He's an offensive guy. It's Eric Shenander's job, but he ran an efficient defense at UCF, so why not Nebraska, you know? Got the stop there. Not too much to talk about this game anymore, other than maybe just getting better stats on my players. Okay, that was not going to go anywhere. They had me on lockdown, and they had stuffed the offensive line anyways, so regardless, probably wouldn't have gone anywhere. I'm going to go for another run again. I'll probably try to milk the clock, get this game over with. Move on. Oh, I barely got that pitch off. Holy cow. I'm going to break his ankles, boy. Ooh, that was nasty. That's going to be seen in the replays for a few days now. How badly Maurice broke that kid's ankles.
He's going to try and scramble.
We block. Oh.
And they make the stop at the 47.
It counted to push him back that many yards because he was at the first down line. And it put him all the way 3 yards back from it. Kind of weird. We run further to pass play. I think Martinez could definitely get a bunch more. Holy crap. No! Oh, there's a guy wide open. That could have been a score. Should have kept running. Put him on a fade here. See if I can't attract the safety from there. Yep. I'm going to do exactly that. And Jadeveon McQuitty gets the first.
Quarterbacks just love this scenario. He had his man one-on-one on a corner route versus man coverage, and you just saw it. It results in...
Should we go for another run here? I think so.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Okay. Okay, that guy pretty much had us on lockdown there. I didn't really want to pitch that. It's kind of hard to do those speed options. Alright, I want to get more stats for Martinez. He's got a whole field day running here, though. He's got quite a bit of yards. He doesn't have, like, insane stats, but... Oh, that's a pick. Okay. Well, thank God it wasn't. I actually kind of want to see his stats here, though. 12 for 15, 212 yards. I'd say that's pretty successful. Except he could definitely have more pass yards. I don't like that number. I want a heavily offensive team right now. That's what I feel like having right now. That's what Scott Frost runs, so it's kind of going to be his... Okay, that's another pick. These all should be picks, but they haven't caught a single one of them. Pretty much all my incompletions have been like deflections, like that. Should I go for it? Oh, I'm going for it. We're going for it. Why not? We're on there 44. So a minute left. Let's have some fun here. Can I sneak it in there? Oh my God, he just got clocked. Jeez.
Now by failing on fourth down, they've given a pretty decent field position. Not a great gamble by going for it.
In hindsight, I've got to think this coach is going to understand that
I probably could have had a touchdown on that play, but I got sacked It's my offensive line. That's why I want those 2 guards I'm scouting right now. So bad because we just need good linemen. Because those guys will be 90 overalls by the time they're like juniors. They're like 80 overalls already coming out of high school.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Good tackle there in space. Minnesota is going to have to use their second.
This is looking worse and worse by the minute. More and more concerning. Not really, but this game's already over, but I just don't want them to score again. Or another option. That's a triple option right there. Don't see those come out of them very often. Or at least I haven't seen them run a lot of triple options before.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Kind of wondering how that Wisconsin game went, though. I haven't been able to check the bottom there. Not really paying attention to it.
This is why he's considered by many to have one of the better set of hands today in college football.
Here we go. Still, though, they're gaining yards quickly. As long as they get 5 at a time, they'll be fine.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 22-yard line.
And I just completely shanked that option play. But we did get him behind the line, so. And that's final. I wasn't even really paying attention to the clock there, but. Dang, Martinez got a lot of touchdowns this game. Got to be MVP for sure. Or player of the game. 212 yards, 7 carries, 49 yards. Rushing, and like 2 rushing touchdowns, I think. He did some work, man. I'm telling you. Adjust the volume of that. Alright, let's get this game out of here. Let's get out of this game here. Go look into recruiting again. First, I want to check some player stats. Adrian Martinez had a 194 passer rating, completion rating of 70%. Got sacked once. Was my fault. 212 yards. Passing. What else we got here? What the heck is my game doing? What the... I'm not even pressing the up button on the... Okay. My game decided to break. And just continuously go up the board here. Blocking. Literally... Maurice Washington gave up a sack, but none of them got pancakes or anything. That's sad, bro. Alright, I don't think there's anything left to be seen on there. Gonna advance a week. See what happens with our recruits, and I think we got a home game with Michigan State, so that ought to be very interesting. See what anything interesting happen. Games around the country. I want to see how that Wisconsin game went. Alright, yeah. We're just going to advance now. There's nothing left to see. Yep, we do play Michigan State next week. That's exciting. Gotta let this whole thing go through. Takes forever to advance in this. Mainly because it's an Xbox 360. Alright, for that punter now, we are in a recruiting battle. That kind of sucks. And we got locked out of one of the guys. Here's where it starts getting a little iffy here. There's a few guys ready to visit, but they're not that great. But I definitely still want to get them because I learned last time that numbers gets you the best recruiting class. Just picking up a genuine, like, buttload of players. But we still have, I think our guards are still okay. They're not in any threat right now. But we are in a recruiting battle with that punter, which is not something ideal. Alright, they're ranked 21, and we are ranked number 9 now. That's good. Let's see here. Ole Miss isn't even ranked right now. Now I was gonna play them. Alright, let's check this recruiting real quick because I think a lot of things changed. There's a guy already committed. I don't know which guy actually did. I'll have to check real quick. We have tons of people visiting this week because it's a top 25 team and one of my only top 25 teams. It's like my only one at home at least. I had a 4-star already commit. That sucks. Who was the guys who were like ready to visit here? I want to find the guy that was ready to visit. I think it was this, yeah, this corner can visit. So I'll have him visit versus like a random team because I'm sure he's already interested in me. What's this guy's interest? Yep, he's interested in me. I can just schedule a visit with this kid. I'll just do, yeah, I'll do Illinois, why not? And this center wanted to visit too, so I'll give him one during Northwestern. Alright. We have a few more things to check down here. I actually kind of want to give these guys a few points, or I'll just give them scholarship offers because I want to put some points in some other guys that are more prioritized. So you get a scholarship and you get a scholarship. There we go. This guy right here got locked out, so we can't get that kid. That's okay. I'm okay with that. This 85 overall, we're still fighting for. Apparently, we're in a recruiting battle with schools now. We're in the lead, but doesn't mean like any one of these schools can get this guy. How are our guards doing? We are currently down still by a ton on them. I was just hoping we'd at least be able to not get locked out. But this, yeah. We're definitely getting locked out of this one. How far am I behind this one guy? That guy lost thousands of points. Holy crap. We could pass Michigan for this guard here. Not so sure about this one, though. I don't know, man. We'll have to see how it goes. This kid, we're probably about to lose this kid to Alabama, too. Doesn't look too interested in us. I want to at least get these guards that are visiting. I don't know which ones. I think one of them's visiting this week, though. No, none of them are visiting this week. We need them to visit this week. Can I reschedule? Oh, I forgot I can't. God. These kids needed to visit this week. Okay, I need to check for other good linemen. Did this kid get scouted all the way? Yup, he lost overall. I'll see if I can't get this tackle here. I don't have any points left, though. It's alright. We're leading this person. Behind on this person, but we went up. Don't have a visit with this kid scheduled yet. We'll get... And why not this week? No, there's nothing against him visiting this week. We got a ton of people visiting. If we lose this game, it might be really bad for our recruiting. It's going to be one of the most important games of the season for us. Because I feel like we can compete for a national championship, but... Oh, this is at 5-star. Can I put him? Yep, I'm putting him on this week. Because we risk losing this kid, too. Oh, no, this is the kid we're up on. What? Oh, no, that's just our visits. Yeah, this person... This wide receiver is going to go to Ohio State, almost guaranteed. And we're going to lose this. Which kid was it that I just saw? I think it was the athlete. Nope. It was a guard. I don't know. I thought I saw Alabama somewhere in here. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm extremely wrong. I don't know. I'm dumping too much points into just like one or two players. Oh, this... I think I got passed for points on this guy. Oh, that's just visits. I keep confusing the visits with, like, how good my players are right now. Or, like, how I am for players and whatnot. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm rambling. I got a game to play. But I'm going to take a quick break. So... be about 2 minutes. Here, I'll check Heisman. Then I'll put it on the... Adrian Martinez is now up. Nice. I might have Adrian Martinez compete for a Heisman. That's amazing. Because I really want him to get a Heisman. Didn't think he'd do it sophomore year, though, but he's a 96 overall. I'll let y'all look at the top 25 polls while I take a 2-minute break here. Second thought, I think I'm just gonna hop off. Getting tired, got a little bit of a headache going on, so gonna sign off from it now. Might start the stream back up, I'm not even sure, but I think I'm done for the day. It was a good stream. Played another game here. Got about an hour in. It was streaming. So, yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Hope you enjoyed.